Event management is a standard Web2intranet member, organization, and project feature in which you can maintain your personal organization and project events. Only you can see your personal events. They are not viewable by anyone else and will not show up in any other's change tracking page or RSS feed. All members of a group of coworkers type of organization and the organization owner of a group of clients type of organization can see that organization's events and the events of all projects within that organization. Clients of a group of clients type of organization only see the events of the projects that they belong to within that organization. They do not have access to the organization events or to the events of projects that they do not belong to. In your member home page, your personal events show up at the right side of that page. Organization events show up at the right side of the organization homepage, and project events show up at the right side of the project homepage. All of your upcoming personal, organization, and project events also show up on the far right of all Web2intranet pages under the Events tab. Just hover the cursor over the tab to open it. Here you can choose to show the upcoming events for the next week, the next 2 weeks, or the next month. Organization and project issues that have a due by date also show up as events so you can more easily track their progress. To enter a new event or to manage existing events, go to the Event Selection and Entry page by clicking on its link under the Events tab. This page shows you all of your existing personal events, organization and project events that you can see, and organization and project issues that you can see that have due by dates. You can configure this page to show expired events or not. You may want to delete expired events if they don't matter anymore, or you may not want to delete them if you think you might need to refer to them later or even modify or reschedule them to occur again at some later time. To enter a new event, select who or what the event is for in the Event For pull-down box, where you'll be given the choice of Myself for a personal event, the name of an organization you belong to, and the name of a project you're a member of. Select the type of event in the Event Type pull-down box, where a normal type of event is one that has a start date and time and an end date and time. An all-day type of event is one that has just a start date, and a milestone is one that just has a start date and time. Select the recurrence of the event in the Recurrence pull-down box, where the event may not have a recurrence, or it can recur at a weekly, monthly, or yearly intervals. A title for the event is required. Optionally, you can enter a location for the event. A start time for the event is required. In the date and time pop-up box that comes up, if you're entering a normal or milestone type of event, enter the time first and then select the date. If you're entering a normal type of event, enter the end time. Again, enter the time first, then select the date. And finally, you can optionally enter a description of the event. When you're finished entering the event, just click on the Add Event button. As an example, I'll enter a new organization event for a weekly sales meeting. I first select the organization that the event is for. I indicate it's a normal type of event with a start time and an end time. I select a weekly recurrence for the event. For a title, I'll just put in Weekly Sales Meeting. For a location, I'll put in Conference Room. For a start time, I'll put in that it starts at 9 a.m. on the following Monday. For an end time, I'll put in that it ends at 10 a.m. on the same Monday. For now, I'll leave the description empty, and then hit the Add Event button. When the event selection page comes back, the event can be seen in the page, as well as under the Events tab on the far right of the page. Going to the Organization homepage, we see the event shows up on the right side of that page. To modify an event, just click on the link to the event in your member homepage, organization homepage, project homepage, under the Events tab, or in the Event Selection and Entry page. Here, I'll click on the link to the weekly sales meeting event. The event page allows me to modify any parameter of the event, like its title, location, start and end time, and so on. Here, I'll just add a description of the event, adding Update Wiki page after meeting. And then click on the Save Event button to update the event. And that's Web2intranet's Event Management. For more information, please read Web2intranet's Event Management wiki page. Thanks for watching.